This is Dave Mass for HolmesCountyTicket.com. Welcome to Ticket TV, another exciting episode driven by Village Motors. Today we're joined by head coach of the West Holmes girls softball team, Jaime Martin. Did I get that right, Coach?
You did get it right.
Not Chevy?
No, not anymore.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us here today. We appreciate it.
No problem.
So you guys, last season had your struggles at times. Really mid-season, you kind of hit your stride and were right around that 500 mark and kind of limped home down the stretch. I guess sum up last year, first of all, for us.
Well, we were young, starting 5 freshmen last year, and that's tough for any team to do, regardless of the talents and abilities. When you put 9 people on a field and half of them are new to the situation, that's going to cause some growing pains, and we had those. Really struggled defensively with errors and knowing where the ball was going and things like that, and that led to some troubles for us. So, we got some great experience and have a bunch of good girls. It's just now taking and moving forward from there.
So you feel like you guys are better for having gone through the experience?
Well, there's no doubt about that. So last year we started 5 freshmen, and this year we're returning 9 varsity letter winners. We have 8 returning from last year's team and 1 that came back from a year break. So when you put 9 people that have varsity experience on the field, that's a big difference from 4.
It was without question.
Definitely.
I guess for you guys, like as in any other team, it starts on the mound, and you've got 2 really pretty good pitchers there in Hannah Frank and Stormy that can really give you some good innings this year.
Absolutely. Hannah's going to be our senior leader, not just from the standpoint that she's a senior, but also then on the mound. She has been on the mound for us now for 4 years, and so that definitely will benefit her, seeing the other teams in the conference, knowing how to pitch to them, understanding how to control herself in tough situations. So we're definitely looking forward to that. And Stormy gave us some quality innings last year as well, and now with a year's experience, we'll be more successful on the mound.
I think the big question is, has Hannah forgiven me yet for jinxing her for that no-hitter? Have you, maybe?
That's one of those things that's a no-no in sports. I don't care what you're doing. There's always that
I had no idea.
So,
no idea.
It's all right. Now you won't do it again. We'll get one this year, and you won't do it again.
All right. Well, let's look at the rest of the positions then. First base, you had a real strong first baseman last year, and that's going to be one of the holes that you'll have to fill. Is that going to be a...
Definitely. Kara Barnes gave us quality innings as a senior last year and definitely stepped up offensively. So we're looking to play Morgan Wagers there. She's a junior, played mostly DP for us last year. Maybe we'll look at a couple of other people, but really Morgan is who we expect to see there this year.
And around the infield, you've got some kids who got some good experience last year.
Yeah, second base will probably be Hannah or Stormy, whoever is not on the mound. That may depend a little bit on what we need to do in the outfield. Shortstop is kind of up in the air right now. Cassie Thomas played there last year. She transferred to Worcester. So that's a hole that we need to fill. We've looked at potentially having Hannah Miller there, but then that leaves an opening behind the plate. Of course, Maddie Wolf was behind the plate with Hannah. They switched off last year, so there's experience. McKenna DeWitt is also returning, who potentially could play some shortstop for us. Third base, we have senior Christy Atherton, sophomore Michaela Patterson, and depending on how things work out, Katie Welsh may throw her hat into the ring there. And then when you move to the outfield, any of those players could potentially see time in the outfield, as well as Alice Shoemaker will probably hold down center field. She's a junior for us, returning varsity player. And then we've got newcomer Bree Galbraith. She played JV and saw some time as a runner last year for us, so she has the potential to see some time there. And then we've got a couple of other. Haley Martin is a freshman that may see some time. Cassidy Moeller may see some time. So it's just kind of, there's a bunch of question marks, and hopefully I'm not forgetting anybody. But we really strong returning infield core group of people. Maddie or Hannah, if they're not behind the plate at shortstop, could be out there. So we're looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah, obviously those expectations have taken a step up for you guys, and
yeah, definitely. And when you can forgive a lot of things when they're freshmen, and now when they step into that role with a year's experience, that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, right. Okay, so there you have it, the West Holmes Lady Knights softball team. Bigger expectations this year, a lot of returners, so it should be a fun season for them. Coach, we look forward to watching you guys this year as you progress through the season.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, for HolmesCountyTicket.com, I'm Dave Mass. Thanks again for joining us.